Hi, welcome to YOH Crochet. My name is Anita. Thanks for stopping by. And today I have the Mary Maxim Afghan Club kit to show you. It is a quarterly subscription. I want to say it's $29.99 a month. Miko, leave the tripod alone, please, sir. I believe it's $29.99. Miko, stop. Come on. Why don't you come up on the couch by me? Okay, I think it's $29.99 a month. I can't remember. No, I'm all off center. There we go. I will look it up and I will put it in the description box for you down below. So yeah, it is quarterly and they send you yarn and a pattern. And I originally signed up because when I signed up there was a special for $5 for your first month. I have been debating canceling. I was waiting to, well, quarter, I guess I should say, not month. But I've been debating canceling, but I was waiting to see what this third one was going to be like first, and I think I'm going to keep it for another quarter yet, because this quarter was much better than the first two quarters. Last quarter we got a sock weight yarn to make an Afghan with, and I liked the pattern, but I'm not going to make an Afghan with sock weight yarn. And it didn't seem like, the first couple of quarters didn't seem like it was really enough yarn to make an Afghan. In my opinion, it would have been more like a Lapghan or maybe a twin size blanket. Yeah, it wasn't what I was expecting. In my opinion, this quarter is much better. I like the pattern, but upon investigation with the pattern, I discovered it was lots and lots of squares. It didn't look like squares in the pattern, but it is. So I will not be doing that pattern. Maybe I'll do last quarter's pattern with the yarn again. Anyway, do you want to see it? I've been babbling on about it. I will show it to you. So they come in these nice plastic zippered bags. And this is the pattern we got this month. It is a Lion brand pattern. It is called Diagonal Granny Afghan. So when I read the pattern name, I thought it was just like a granny stitch. I didn't realize they were actually granny squares. So they are sewn together, not in your typical square formation like this, but in a diamond pattern. And that's what gives it, if you can see at the bottom, you know how the bottom of your chevron blanket looks like that, like zigzag. That is why, because you also make half squares, and then I believe that's where all the half squares are. But anyway, it is pretty. I like the pattern, but I do not want to sew hundreds of squares together. I think you have to make 110 squares. I put the pattern in upside down. Obviously, I have already opened this. So what you get, the yarn that you get in this specific kit, and I did see someone else's and they got the same color, but I think they typically send different colors. They don't send the same color in every kit. That, like, one person might get this color, one person maybe might get a purple. So this is Vanna's Choice, a Lion brand yarn. It is acrylic, 100% acrylic. And it's a worsted weight, a 4-weight yarn. It's 3 ounces, 85 grams in the skein, and 145 yards or 133 meters. So, and you get 12 of these. There are 12 in there, all the same color, and machine washable and dryable, and the color is Rose Mist, and it is very pretty. Is kind of a tonal. You got some light pinks and dark pinks in there, and kind of heathered. So we got 12 of those. So 12 times 145, well, 12 times 100 is 1200. So we got over 1200 yards. So let's see, another 50. 50, another 50, 100. I don't know, maybe 1,400 yards. And so there's that. And let's take out the pattern. And it has a nice little pocket in the front of the bag. It's an inside pocket. I'll show you. See, there's a pocket in there. So you can, I don't know, fold your pattern up and put it in that pocket if you want. Oh, there's a bigger pocket on the back. See? And that's actually where the pattern came in. So there's 2 pockets in this bag. It's handy. And it would be a nice bag for yarn storage when I complete whatever I'm going to complete with this yarn. And Nico is kicking my tripod again. And so, yeah, I'll show you kind of how you sew the squares together in the back. So that's the pattern they want you to, oh, the half squares go along the side, and see how they're all put in the diamond shape. So it says you need 11 balls of this yarn to make this blanket, and they sent us 12. It says the finished size is 42 by 52 inches. And for the basic squares, you have to make 111. And for the half squares, you have to make 16. So that is a lot of sewing together of squares, which I am not all about. However, let me grab, do I have, I don't know what I did with it. But even the size of this bag compared to last quarter's, which is what I was going for, there is a huge size difference. Nico keeps kicking my tripod. But yeah, this is more what I was expecting. This type of yarn, you know, a worsted weight. This size bag, I really want to find, oh, there it is, it's right here. I will show you last quarter's, like the size difference even in just a bag. So let's hold them side by side here. See, look. That is quite the difference, don't you think? Like, I was kind of expecting like this for all of them. And even the width. Look at the width of the bag. Yeah, way more yarn in here. I mean, it's probably the same yardage maybe, I don't know, but this is sock yarn. Yeah. So yeah, in my opinion, this quarter is much more improved, and I will go ahead and stick around for another quarter and see what that brings. And if it's good, I'll stick around again. If it's not so much, I won't. But it is fun seeing the yarn that you get and getting the yarn in. It's you know, a surprise. So, I mean, I'll still use a sock weight for something. It's not going to go to waste. But yeah, that is my Mary Maxim quarterly Afghan club kits. And thank you for watching, and let me know what you think about this month's kit. I feel it is much better than last month's, or I keep saying month, it's quarter. Let me know if you agree. I mean, would you have been disappointed with this? Would you have been happy with this? Do you think it's worth the money? Like I said, I believe it's $29.99. I might be wrong on that. I will put it in the description box below for sure, or I'll put it across the screen. Let's do that. Okay, well, thank you for your time. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you in the next one. I'm going to try to do a video every day while I'm off. No promises. Love you. Bye.